breeze from the sea is so fresh, so clean, so pure. And our cabin suite is right down here, number 109. And a bed test. Oh, and then we have potatoes. We have, it looks like roast beef today for lunch. As soon as you get on the ship, there's just this peace. You start to feel so relaxed, so slow, taking things on Fiji time as soon as you get onto the ship and go cruising. Hey everyone, hope you're having an amazing day. It's Mark Weems. I'm in Fiji. And during our trip to Fiji, we had a really special opportunity to go on a 7-night cruise with Captain Cook Cruises to the remote Lau group of islands in Fiji. And this ship has been a fantastic experience. The crew, the staff, the organization, the gorgeous islands. In this video, I want to take you on a tour of the cruise ship, especially show you our cabin where we're sleeping for 7 nights, and give you a full tour of the ship and how we're living on Captain Cook Cruises so you know what to expect. So I'm going to give you a full tour right now in this video. Actually, we're gonna begin, let's backtrack a little bit, a few days to when we boarded the cruise ship at Port Denaru on the main island of Fiji.
Welcome to Fiji.
Thank you. So here we go, we're at Port Denaru. We're about to board onto the Captain Cook cruise and start this 7-day journey. Our ship is right there.
We are ready to go and explore the most beautiful paradisal islands in the South Pacific, not just Fiji, but the South Pacific.
Yes.
And we're off to Lau.
Yeah, Bula. Jonathan, you ready for
Oh yes.
for Lau Islands?
Yeah, it'll be my first time, so looking forward to it.
Yes. Bula.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Enjoy. Jonathan.
Hey. Here we go. This is the start of our journey.
Start of the journey.
Oh, Bula. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Bula. Thank you very much. Okay, I think right on schedule. We're about to set off.
Carry it. Relax.
It's gonna be all you can eat. So this afternoon, after we boarded the ship, then we docked at Tivaru Island. We did a little bit of filming with Chef Jackson. It was quite windy, but it was still really nice. And this is our first night on the ship. We're just getting ready for dinner. All the guests are about to come, and there's a special opening dinner. First course, pumpkin and coconut soup. Oh, it's hot. Creamy. And they have freshly baked rolls as well. They bake everything on the boat.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
Happy days.
Cheers, guys. Happy days.
Ula vinaka.
It's a la carte, but then other nights will be buffet and I think alternating it. So you can choose from 3 different dishes. I got the wahoo, the fresh wahoo with vegetables with a baked potato on the bottom. And then they hooked me up with some extra chilies. Wahoo. Big fish steak, fresh. The sauce has a nice parsley flavor to it. Oh yeah. With those chilies. Those like habanero, they call them bongo chilies. Similar to a Scotch bonnet. Okay, and then I got one more dish, one more main course, which is the eggplant pasta. Oh, that's hot. Nice. Creamy eggplant. Tart tomato sauce. For dessert, the panna cotta with passion fruit. Opening dinner was excellent, and the welcome, and now we are sailing, and then tomorrow I'm going to give you a full tour of the ship and especially our cabin suite. But that's it for today. Good night. So again, welcome to the ship, to the Reef Endeavor is what the name of this ship is. I'm gonna give you a full tour now, walk you through the ship and show you what to expect and show you the accommodation on this ship with Captain Cook Cruises. This is the back of the ship. There's tables, there's sofas where you can sit, where you can relax, and also this is where the swimming pool is located, all the way at the back of the boat. So you've got relaxing sofas, and you've got that sea breeze, continual sea breeze here at the back of the boat. Yet the wind is not too strong compared to the front of the boat. On this cruise, I think there's about 80 to 90 passengers, but then with crew, I think there's well over 100, maybe 120, 130 or so. And so it's a good size. It's not too big, not too small, but it keeps it very friendly and very laid back. And then one of the reasons why it's so quiet right now is because everybody is actually on the island right now doing a tour, and so that's why the ship is so quiet right now. And typically how it's been is that the ship docks, anchors every morning, early in the morning, and typically we would be sailing sometime during the nighttime, anchor in the morning, and then from there we'd be at an island and then be able to explore the island and snorkel, scuba dive if you scuba dive, go to the beach, do all sorts of activities on the island during the daytime. And so from the big ship, of course, the ship has to anchor in deep water, but then from the ship you go downstairs where you can then board smaller boats to the shore or to the destination. But let's head inside, and this is one of the main communal sections. And this is called the Yasawa Lounge. Oh, they're preparing for a lunch buffet, which is often right here in this communal section. This is where you come to just socialize, to hang out. Again, they have the lunch buffets here, and they have social events. They have live music where Sally plays the piano and sings live or plays the guitar. There's a bar here, and there's sofas all around. So this is where you can come if you want a little bit more peace without the wind from the sea all the time, and yet you still have a beautiful view of the sea surrounding from the windows. And of course, there's coffee and tea available 24 hours a day, as well as the whole drink station. There's water, you could get tea, there's some cookies there available all the time. And by the way, when it comes to the food, well, they feed you so well on these cruises. There's breakfast buffet, there's, then there's lunch, then there's afternoon tea, then there's canapes, then there's dinner. You don't go hungry on the cruise. I have a lot more to show you. So let's go check out the reef room. So you'd start to have some cabins here on this level. Look at that always incredible view. Deep blue sea, island, and then continue down this way, go up a flight of stairs. Welcome to the front of the ship. And there's a lounge here. I believe this is called the reef room, and they hold reef talks in here there's a marine biologist on board of the ship as well. Learn about the fish, learn about the corals of Fiji. So here's the view at the very front. Oh, that breeze from the sea is so fresh, so clean, So pure. And then really quickly to show you downstairs before we go upstairs to the Captain Cook Saloon. So come downstairs and welcome to the main ship dining room. This is more of the formal dining room, and I already showed you when we had our opening dinner here. But this is where everyone gathers, well, actually for the breakfast buffet, but then also at nighttime for dinner. Sometimes dinner is a buffet dinner, and other times it's an a la carte dinner. So everyone can fit in here and enjoy our meals together. Out from the dining room, and then you come to the back of the ship, and then you go up the stairs, and that's where our room is. So I'm gonna give you a full tour of our room. And continuing to get to our cabin, we need to go up one more flight of steps. Another lounge deck area here with some tables, with some lounge chairs. There's definitely no shortage of places to sit and hang out and relax. And our cabin suite is right down here, number 109. And welcome finally to our cabin suite on the Reef Endeavor. But we have a double room because we're 3 of us. It's really cozy, it's warm, and it's been home for the last 7 days, for 7 days. And first of all, sorry, it's a little bit messy. We've been staying here for already 5 nights and just kind of sprawled out all of our stuff because we keep going on expeditions to the islands and back, and wet clothes, things all over the place. So right here at the entrance is a lounge chair. Oh, and by the way, while I'm at it, make sure you do bring some local Fijian bula shirts, which are great for wearing to dinner and also when you go to visit some of the villages on the islands. Over here, this has been the office for the entire week. There is electricity 24 hours a day on the ship, which is very handy, which is very nice. However, because of the remote islands we're visiting, there has not been Wi-Fi. And we've got Wi-Fi a few times along the way, but definitely don't expect Wi-Fi, which is actually a highlight of being on this cruise. You're just disconnected from it all. And then over on this side, you have the whole TV station. There's a fridge. There's a coffee and tea station. Oh, and a coconut I had this morning on the island. If you don't have a child, I think this bed would actually be a sofa in this suite. And this would be a whole living room area. And sometimes the ship rocks, especially at night when we're sailing, you do kind of like bounce on the bed. Okay, to the bathroom. Now the restroom is a little bit tight, but definitely manageable. It's still way more spacious than an airplane. The shower is over here to the left-hand side with hot water. It's really nice after coming back from snorkeling or swimming on the island and then take a nice freshwater hot shower. All the different soaps section, toothbrush section, the sink, full mirror. And then over on this side is the toilet. Bathroom facilities, excellent. To the next room, to the master bedroom, and a bed test. Oh, bed is comfortable, gushy, bouncy, and yeah, you do kind of roll around sometimes at night because of this, depending on the swells and the conditions. But you're nice and cozy and comfortable in this room, in this suite. As soon as you get on the ship, there's just this peace. You start to feel so relaxed, so just slow, taking things on Fiji time as soon as you get onto the ship. And then once I lay down, I don't want to get up. But we do have a second bathroom right in there, but it's identical to the bathroom I already showed you, so I don't think I'm going to get up. And so that completes our room tour, our suite tour. Let's show you one more floor above, the rooftop deck. You have a full sunbathing deck, lounge chairs, and then if you continue over on this side, there's some tables, there's some sofa seats for ultimate relaxation. Probably the windiest place on the ship, a continual breeze coming off of the sea here, and you have a nice view. Come out here in the morning with a cup of coffee. This is the spot right here. And on that note, actually, I think everybody is back on the ship now, and we're gonna start sailing to the next island. But while we're sailing, it's buffet lunchtime. Looks like roast beef today for lunch. And then also fish. And finally here at the end is all the condiment station, the chilies. You can go ahead. You can go ahead. Okay. And then some of the bongo. Yes. The bongo chili sauce, which is really good. All right, that should be good. Here we go. Buffet lunch on the boat. Got a lot of vegetables down there, a few slices of the roast beef and some corn. Salad with aubergine and cauliflower and onions. Really soft and tender. I love it with that sprinkle of chilies as well. Then we got some salad. Oh, corn. But the food on the ship, on the cruise, has been excellent. And believe me, you will not go hungry. There's just all you can eat food. And then moving on, today there was fish, there was chicken. I got some of the fish and I got some of the beef. Not sure what type of fish that is, but it's really, really firm. Maybe a wahoo or walu or kingfish. And then finally the big pieces of roast beef. Oh, whoops. Oh yeah, that is juicy. Roasted potatoes. And so that completes our tour of the Reef Endeavour Captain Cook cruises to the remote Lau Islands group in Fiji. We've had an incredible time, seen some just stunning, spectacular, some of the greatest islands, most beautiful islands I've ever seen. The boat itself is very comfortable, very friendly. Staff have all been so nice, so hospitable, so welcoming. The entire crew, the guests, it's really highly recommended, a really nice cruise. I want to say also a big thank you to Captain Cook Cruises for hosting us on this cruise, and to my friend Andy for arranging it. Thank you for watching this video. If you want to see more though, some of the stuff that we did during the daytimes and visiting the villages, as we arrived to the islands, we ate a lot of incredible, authentic, traditional Fijian food. Be sure to head over to my main channel where I'll be publishing all of the food reviews and all of the food videos. So thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next video.